Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey y'all, it's your girl Fox Divinity here to give you the tea from spirit. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Instagram. And without further ado, I'm going to get this reading started. So, I've been gone for a while. Life's been lifing, but I'm back and hopefully I'm going to make sure I post once a week. And if you guys would like more, just let me know. But for this reading, because it's 2024, we are in a new year. So I wanted to do more how I do my readings. Tarot just kind of confirms things for me, but mostly I get my messages through meditation. So I woke up really early, meditated, popped that crown chakra right open, and asked Spirit, what do we need to know? What is the theme for this year? What's the tea, pretty much? So the first thing I got is not to rush. So a lot of this is a big thing with us in general, with how we're programmed, because I I'll just use myself as an example. I don't follow the Gregorian whatever it's called calendar. So the new year is not technically the new year for me. My body doesn't feel like it's a new year. I listen to my body. The new year for me is actually April Fool's Day. So that is, and ironically enough, it's spring. That's when things are blossoming. That's when you start feeling different. You start actually feeling like it's a new page opening up. So I got and I get that a lot of you guys feel the same way too. So I want to tell you that it's okay if you still physically feel like you want to be self-reflecting, introspective, just kind of cuddle and just kind of be within yourself, and you don't really want to take full on action. That's okay because you're listening to your body. And technically, we are still in wintertime. So, wintertime is still the time for self reflection and kind of being in just understanding yourself more, caring about yourself more on a different level, and planning and planting those seeds. So, do not rush it. Do not go against what your body is saying because of what society tells you how you should feel. So I just wanted to say that message. Do not shame yourself if you still feel like I want to go slow and I still have these plans and I want to plant them and I still want to, because it's going to blossom in springtime, because that's when naturally our body goes into action. Our body is conducive and goes at the cycles of nature. Society just forces us to go the opposite. Okay? So just want to say that. So for 2024, I hear congratulations, which is awesome. So that was good news. I'm glad that I heard that, because I was listening to the Post Malone song "Congratulations." I like that was playing in the back of my head while I was meditating in the tub. So that's awesome. Why am I getting congratulations? Because I do get that this year would be the year of the underdog. The underdog will be winning this year, and that's really exciting. But I have to say this very clearly. The ones who and whoever this resonate with could collect the messages. It just connects to who is all feeling the same energetic frequency at the same time. So that's what collective messages are. That's why a lot of people can resonate with them, because you all are kind of in the same frequency, maybe having different experiences, but in the same frequency. So I'm saying this because a lot of you guys do not really say the things you want to say, because I get a lot of past life issues. So if you were ridiculed for it, even persecuted for it, you tend to stand in the background and just observe a lot of things. I'm getting a lot of highly gifted people have been standing in the background and will be pushed to the front. That is the only way how 2024 will be the year of the underdog, because you guys will be forced to push to the front. Change can't happen until you're pushed to the front. But I do get that there will be space for the underdog, because a lot of people will be getting exposed this year. I do get a lot, as you can tell, the music industry, the age of the celebrity I get is dying. So I do get it's going to make a lot of space for the underdog, for the quiet ones, for the ones that are just the observers and everything, to really stand and have their own platform and to build that community. So that's really exciting. So you have to your faith has to be stronger than your fears this year. It has to be unwavering. It has to be beyond any type of limitation that you could ever place on yourself. Because when I keep hearing congratulations, I'm hearing that because I'm getting you're gonna win. So you have to trust in that first. Now, there is there's something else that I'm trying to pick up on as well. And I don't know if it makes sense, but for this year, weird, I am getting a lot of it is okay. And I'll pull some tarot to get some confirmation on this, but I'm getting a lot of this is you need to, okay, this isn't the year to start a new plan. This is actually the year to finish your original. Don't know. This is the year to finish your original plan, not to start a new one, not to trash it and start a new one. I keep getting that you're trashing ideas because it's not happening or you're not seeing the manifestation of it as fast as you would like, when all this time you've just been prepped for your original plan to come in full fruition. I get that this year will be that year for it to go into full fruition, but you have to stick with it. Now you have to add more momentum to it. Now you have to trust this is going this way no matter what. Nothing is going to stop me. This is not the time to start a new plan. This is the time to finish your original. And I keep getting that original plan you guys gotten from 2021, 2019, or 2021 or 2019, between that time. 2021 sticks with me a lot though. Where you when you said I want to do this, and it could even be, it could either be as much as a business plan or even a health plan or anything like that. I keep getting whatever you started, you didn't necessarily see the fruition of that, so you kind of just like, well, maybe this isn't meant for me. Let me toss and make a new plan. No, I hear that very no. This is the year to finish it, to go forward with it, to follow through with it with no more distractions, because they will pluck out all the distractions. I do get throughout the over the years, you have been plagued with a lot of distractions, which has made you feel like I need to do this, I need to do this, maybe I need to start. No, you have to finish what you started. So that is really important because you're going to see it grow and manifest this year. That's why I keep saying the underdog. The underdog will win this year. And I keep getting, you won't even know how it happens. It will just happen because your faith, because you stuck with your faith. You let the people go that you need to let go. And the people who didn't, you will be in the same cycle. Not even trying to sound no type of way, but you will be in the same cycle. Period, point blank. I do get, that's why I keep hearing the exposing. So it really isn't to sound emotionless or anything like that. It's nothing like that at all. But I got a last year, you guys, there's some people last year who's gotten a lot of signs that this isn't right for you, this person isn't right for you, all these things. There has been nonstop signs, but you have been holding your soul from evolving because you lack faith. Because you lack faith. So I do get that if you continue to do that, the universe will not just take the situation away from you this time. I do get they're not just going to pull it from you this time. If it's a person, if it's a job, or they're just going to make it really, really, really uncomfortable for you. So until you make the choice. I keep hearing that. I got 3 strikes or something like that. I don't know why I keep seeing like a tally mark for some reason, but I get that very strongly. So you guys will, and if you feel it and you're just like, oh damn, I think that's, I would do it as soon, like sooner than later, because I do get that the signs will keep coming, but the universe will not just take that situation away from you because they have tried, and you kept coming back. You kept reaching for it because you weren't ready to let it go. So this time they're just going to make it really, really unbearable for you until you have no choice to be like, okay, I'm not doing this. I have faith. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it. Okay. So that's for some of you guys. But for others, the ones that I'm getting this really fuller, the underdog one, That was that was like a little side thing, but the ones that I'm getting the fuller collective message on is that you're winning. You're going to win. You're going to see it. I see that you're feeling it. You're going to feel it. But when I tell you, you're going to see it now. Faith is so important because you have to have faith when you don't see it. You can't just have faith when it's right in front of you. I do get it's coming for you. It's literally coming. I keep hearing that Post Malone congratulations song. It's amazing. I do feel also the reason why the underdogs are being pushed more to the forefront is because you have to find that community. And that community is going to come faster to you because there's a lot of other things getting exposed. I know the music industry is getting exposed. The age of celebrity is kind of dying. So it's giving space for the regular people, the regular gifted people. It's giving space for their uniqueness. Like I keep like the frequency, Mother Earth is making space for it. It's making space for you. And before you felt like you had to force your way in, this time you don't have to force. This year you don't have to force anything. So that's really awesome. So that's why I keep getting do not chalk it and start a new plan. Finish your original one. Follow through with it. If it was music, if it was it's a business plan, if it was anything, finish it. Because I keep hearing that you have been all the years that you felt like it wasn't working because you were being prepared for it to see if you still wanted to do it, to see if you still are you still really meant for it. Do you still choose this even through all the trials and tribulations, or will you just chalk it and be like, I didn't get the results fast enough, so it must not be for me. It was all a test. It was all weird jigsaw test. Let me pull to see what else we got. Finish it. Finish that original plan. 10 of Swords. High Priestess. I know these cards don't show well on this camera, so I'm gonna try to. I have other decks than I need to. I just really like this one because that's a little holographic. 7 of Cups. And then 9 of Wands, reverse. Okay, so where am I coming with this High Priestess? Now 10 of Swords. This is all where I'm seeing a transition. This 10 of Swords. That's why I said a lot of you guys, when I tell you last year was nothing but stress, nothing but issues, nothing but things happening back to back to back to back to back where you felt like you were dying. And this is like literally a lot of you guys, that picture, and I know you probably, I don't know if you can see it or not, was y'all. Just like all these knives in your back and you're still crawling. You're still going to the top. You're still climbing up that mountain. That perseverance is still in you, even though you felt like it was depleted. Do not give that up because you were following your faith. You were following your intuition. You made a lot of tough decisions, but it's going to come to light. You're going to see why you had to make those tough decisions. You're going to see why it was better for you. Okay. Also, whatever okay, so whatever if someone tries to come with you with this year, if you start seeing, you will see things rapidly happening to you without you trying. I keep saying that. So if somebody comes with you with a good, it's too good to be true type of vibe, it is. Because whatever's coming to you, it's going to be happening naturally. Even if it's like, whoa, what's going on? This is really, my blessings are really like coming on top of each other. Like what's going on? It's because it's supposed to be happening. So if somebody kind of sleeps in or something seems too good to be true, it is because it's to take you off track. It is. It's too good to be true. That 7 of Cups. Those when I get okay, so 7 of Cups, I keep getting Piscean energy too. I keep see so if you're a Pisces moon rising, I do get that a lot of this will be conducive to you. I also get fire signs too. So if you have a fire moon or any like something with that, fire and water, I keep getting that. I do get a lot of tests coming through with that, but I keep picking up Pisces for some reason, and I keep picking that up because do get a lot of unconscious stuff, uh, imagination stuff. I get that you guys will have to speak the most. You guys will have to bring everything you have in your imagination and bring it down. It's going to be very fast. It's going to be very quick. And whatever was more of an illusion to you is going to be cut very quickly. So that's what I get with people as well. Whatever issue, person, situation was causing you all that stress last year, the illusion of it is going to be cut right in front of you. It's going to be cut right in front of you so you can evolve. So that's where I keep getting a lot of you guys. If you are in a situation where you're still not happy and you know that it's not working for you, you are just dishonoring yourself at this point, because I do get that naturally you have to remember how highly favored you are. And a lot of you guys have forgotten that. Let me see. Let me pull from here. Lighten up. Lighten up. Don't take it too serious. That's what I said. Don't take it. You can't avoid the trials and tribulations and stuff, but don't take it too serious. I'm telling you, do not take this year serious. I keep hearing that problem, not mine. That's not my. That's why things are going to be coming to you so fast, so fast. Your manifestations are going to be happening so fast. The what you never thought could happen is going to happen because you just lightened up. You didn't take it that deep. The stress about money and this and that, you're just like, hey, I have, like, your faith is going to override all of those fears that have been plaguing you all of your life. And you're just going to feel light. Don't forget to lighten up. Don't forget to lighten up this year. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. I'm not telling you, the way you're going to be moving through this year, you're going to see, wow, if I just act like this and I react like this, it just attracts all these dope things for me. And it repels all the people who weren't supposed to be around me in the first place. Attract success. That's why I said attract success. Access innovative. That's why you need to make sure and have fun with your inner child. When I tell you the underdog is snatching 2024 by the neck and making it theirs, because your inner child's winning. Your inner child's going to win this year. You have to listen to it. Pay attention to it. What does your inner child want to do? That is where all your success is going to lie this year. I don't care if you think it's dumb. I don't care if you think nobody cares. Let me tell you something. It's your inner child's going to win this year. So let them win. Let them win. All the stress, well, how is that going to make, well, how is this and that? That's all out the door, because I'm telling you, there's something a lot higher than you taking care of all of it. And that's why go through your original plan. And I keep getting y'all's original plan was connected to your inner child. But because society, or because you didn't see profit, or because of all these things, you just gave up on it. Finish your original plan. Don't start a new one. Your original plan is going to manifest. Spirit was just preparing you all this time. So be prepared to accept that award when it's handed to you. Do not run from it. Because that high priestess that I got, that's you. And everything surrounded it was your circumstances. But that's still you. The high priestess is still you, standing strong, seeing, piercing everything, having such a high discernment. That is still you. Nothing can break you, and you know that. Acceptance. That's why I said, when you get that, when the universe hands you this, that's why I kept seeing for some of you guys. I'm really excited for some of you guys. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's a water sign or something. I just see the universe like it's finally giving it to you. Like, I keep hearing you calling your name up and you're walking up, and I see you walking up them steps with your inner child right next to you, making me low-key emotional. And you accepting it. You're taking it. You're like, thank you. I get it now. I get it. I get it all. Like and even if it's blessing you with a new job, blessing you with a new relationship, blessing you with your business finally prospering, blessing you with music, all this creative flow that's finally like just busting through, and this willingness to really follow through with your plans. You're going to be blessed in abundance with it. You're not just going to be blessed, you're going to be blessed abundantly. So you have to accept it. Self-care. So making sure, do not let society and all that mess, all that stuff take care of that inner child so much. Focus on your sacral and focus on your solar plexus. Your sacral is where that creativity lies, and your solar plexus is where you want to go and do it. Okay, I have this creative idea. Do not let it sit there anymore. You guys have so many creative ideas that you just let it sit there. And then your sacral has no idea what to do with it. Like, I have all these, what are we going to do? Your solar plexus is the one that pushes it out. Let's do this. Let's push it out. Your heart center is where all leads back to. And then you want to connect that sacral, those ideas, and speak it. For a lot of you guys who are naturally quiet, it's because you actually have you're quiet because you actually have a very strong throat chakra, but you were ridiculed for it in the past. Your voice scares people. Your ideas, your thought process, your aura, it frightens people, but it frightens them for a reason, because they need that shock. They need to hear what you have to say, because what you say can penetrate right to their soul. No filter. And health. I guess mental health, everything like that. And success. Once, success twice. Got that. So I'm telling you, that's why I wanted to start off this message with saying that I listen to your body. That's why health, mental health, physical health, spiritual health, self-care, those are really big things to accept the abundant blessing that the universe is going to give you. I keep getting your ancestors have been working in the background religiously. Your spirit guides have been, come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do it. It's a whole team that just wants to see you win. Do not let yourself and all these normal habits that you've been used to deter you from that, because I keep getting a lot of things are going to be exposed to make space for the real ones who are supposed to be making a change, for the real ones who are ready to stand up and to do the things they need to do and to do their mission. There's going to be space for you. That's why I said don't get attracted to people who are like, oh, I can do this for you, I can make you this, I can make you a star. If it's too good to be true, it exactly is, because your blessings are already going to be coming. So you don't need anybody coming in trying to add extra flavor to it. God's going to add enough flavor to it. You don't just continue the patience, take care of yourself, lighten up, have fun. Have fun. Healthy fun, but have fun. That's why I said listen to your body. If you still are in this place where you want to self-reflect and make plans and plant these seeds, do that. Do not force yourself when your body's saying, we're not ready just yet. Understand discernment, because you're going to know the difference between being prepared and just fear. We're not ready just yet. We need to do a little bit more. We need to research a little. We need to do little by little. We don't need to jump all the way in. Let's do little by little, and it's going to add up. It's going to build. That's discernment. Fear is, let's not do this because it's not going to work out and nobody cares and I don't want to do this and blah, blah, blah. Like, there's a big difference between the two. So make sure you're listening to your body. Do not listen to what society tells you. Do not listen to what success in society's eyes is. What is success for you? What does success mean for you? And I want you to start this new year with writing that out. What does real success mean for me? What does the perfect day look like for me? Not from what society would tell me, not from what I think or what my parents told me or all these other things, for me. And I want you to sit down with your inner child and write it together. Because I'm telling you, that is how your life is going to become. Trust me when I tell you, catch me a year, I'll catch you, I'm telling you, a year from now, I don't want to hear y'all be like, oh my gosh, because I'm telling you, and some of y'all, it's going to be a lot sooner than that. Sit down with your inner child, and I want you to write, what does success mean to us? real success? What if we always imagined our life to be when we were little, before all these ideas and limitations and you got to be this and you got to be that was thrown into us? If it was just you in a garden planting your own stuff, writing music, and just have, you are completely okay to have that as your life. And you can have that, and you will have that. Just because it's not what everybody else would deem as success to them, is success to you. So whatever you deem is your most favorable life, because when I tell you, you are very highly favored, you are going to attract it. So do not give up and make a new plan. Stick with your original. Okay? I love you guys. Catch you next time.